Have you ever wondered how to sound Hawaiian? First, we will give you a brief summary on the history of the language. Then we will show you how to talk like a native Hawaiian.
Hawaiian Pidgin was originally used and developed as a form of communication on sugarcane plantations between native Hawaiians and foreign immigrants.
Do you mean a pigeon as in the bird?
No, silly! A pidgin is a variety of a language that developed for a practical purpose such as trade, but has no native speakers.
Like Koreans, Portuguese, and Americans?
Yeah, exactly! Living in a community mixed with various cultures led to the daily usage of Hawaiian Pidgin, also causing the language to be influenced and expanded by different languages.
So children growing up in these communities spoke this expanded Hawaiian Pidgin?
Yes, it is their native language. This is why linguists generally consider Hawaiian Pidgin to be a Creole language.
But what is a Creole?
A Creole is a variety of a language that developed from a pidgin and is used as a first language by a population of native speakers.
But wasn't there already a Hawaiian language before?
Yes, the native Hawaiian language still has around 1,000 speakers, while Hawaiian Creole English has around 600,000 speakers. But because Hawaiian Creole English is the usual language of daily life for many native Hawaiians, the original language is slowly becoming endangered. We also need to remember Hawaiian Creole English is a language separate from, but similar in appearance to English. It can be distinguished from its distinct phonological and grammatical differences. Nevertheless, there are lots of overlaps between the two languages. You'll find that even as a native English speaker, there are lots of words in Hawaiian Creole English that you'll find very similar. This is the result process we call borrowing.
Borrowing is one of the most common sources of new words in most languages. But what exactly is it? Borrowing is simply the taking over of words from other languages.
So technically, it's more than just borrowing since you don't have to give anything back.
In some cases, whole words are borrowed with their original meaning, pronunciation, and spelling. They then undergo a process called assimilation, where each sound in the word is matched with the corresponding sounds in the other language. But what happens when a language doesn't have a corresponding sound system, and the borrowed word doesn't fit? There are two main ways this can be solved. One, by making the word fit your language, or two, by making your language fit the word. To make the word fit your language, you can either replace the original sound using the nearest sounds in your language, or add or drop sounds in the original word. On the other hand, to make your language fit the word, you need to introduce non-native sounds from the original word to your language. When two languages interact and influence each other in this way, we call this language contact. Hawaiian used some borrowings from English and developed these borrowings into a new language, Hawaiian Creole English.
Created using Powtoon.